Damn. Hell of a sash,
Yeah.
my man.
I love a good DM exposition cast.
That was a
Yeah,
fucking 7th level,
at
dude.
5th level. Yeah, dude.
That
And,
was up there.
sometimes you gotta get that info out there. It's a rough. It's
Hi,
hard out here in these
Fingy.
streets.
Shit.
Oh man. Well, that was fantastic. I had a blast. Even though I almost killed you guys.
Almost.
Almost.
I did pretty okay that time, I'm pretty
You
sure.
were pretty good. Yeah,
I made
you did,
peace
you
with
did
my
better
gods.
than normal, you know.
Better
Made
than-
peace with my gods.
I had 3 other characters in the wings if I really needed to. So,
I've got like half a character floating in my head, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I've already built them.
Oh, Fingy wants you all to know she loves you.
Oh, I love her too. I would give her any.
I
load.
love you too.
Any load she wants.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that is
Beautiful.
fucking crazy last round. Holy shit. I cannot believe 101 points of damage.
That was good.
101.
Werewolf
That was
deserved it, bro.
fucking insane.
I thought we were kind of chilling, so I kept Hunter's Mark like out of
Yeah.
it.
That would have been crazy too.
Yeah, I mean it would have added
That
up
would have been fucking
over
extra
time.
D6.
Yeah, extra
I think-
3d6.
I think the wording of it.
in the last
yeah,
one.
because it would have added a D6 and then another D6 for the.
One, so it would have been for the
Damage die.
bussy and the 2 stabs would have been 3d6.
Mm-hmm. That'd have been a rough time.
Tough
But yeah,
time
man,
for
that
him.
was crazy.
Ugh.
Didn't go quite
Yeah.
how I thought, but it was pretty good.
Oh, I want to talk about
Did you expect
that.
more people to die?
No, I didn't expect for Alistair to get crushed immediately like a
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
Was
that
he
one
supposed to
kinda threw a
turn
wrench.
too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh yeah. This would have been a two boss fight.
I thought he was a
But hey, you know.
spellcaster.
No, he was just in better control than Seraphim
Well,
was.
you'll be able to pick your name, your species,
I even had art
your
points,
class.
so bad.
If you want to be beefy McFuckboy,
But yeah, man,
that's your name.
that was a lot of fun. I did use that. I knew it was gonna happen in this fight. That's why I told you guys to plan ahead, because I didn't know if you guys were gonna do this fight tonight. But I knew you were gonna level up in this fight, because one or two of you was gonna go down, and I was gonna be like, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
That heroic stand up, tighten the shield, and
Pedro.
face down an army moment of. Hey, pull it out of your ass if you have to. You got to figure it out.
I want to be beefy McFuckboy.
Didn't work quite as well as I thought. I a little more prep, but still great. I think it's the medium of Foundry being buttholes, but
Wait, what would you
Yeah.
have done differently with a little more prep time?
just getting the character sheets built up. That's it. Just getting them
Oh,
transferred over faster. Just
gotcha.
because I was trying to avoid that with prepping you guys, like telling you like, hey, probably level your shit in your head and know what you want, so we can do it. But
Yeah.
that wasn't you guys. That was Foundry and D&D Beyond.
Gotcha.
Oip.
The experimenting? Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. We're getting into the meaty parts.
Yeah, because
I'm waiting on the notes. I'm waiting on the notes to start
first
connect.
round wasn't meaty at all.
It's getting there. I mean, now, with that vision at least, like, I have solid. But here's the thing, is like we've talked about this being, a sandbox more than a railroad. Now, the path diverges. We have 2 halves of the key, and
Yep.
we could go either way. Which means you just got to
Yep.
prep
There's also
more,
another thing you could
idiot.
do. There's another thing you could do. I haven't said it outright, but it is an idea.
Yeah.
But you'd have to figure that out on your own. I can't give you that one.
No, I was looking through the notes. There was some, it was like, was it the theater? It was like, you can get more info at the theater that I have in my notes, or I think
That was on the
theater or
origins
something else.
of the blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The theater. That's the origins of
Sex
the other
experiments.
origins of blood. That would have been like an early game thing. This one it'd still be
Okay.
valuable to see, but whatever. And then you guys have you guys just did the woods, Iron Cathedral. I won't. Well, I guess I could tell you the other two sites outside the map, I guess, because Sherrard found the area north of the city. That was thick trees, all kind of cut down. No, nothing there. And then the Witch's Tower. Those are just like side stuff.
Someone told us to stay away from the Witch's Tower.
The church did.
Oh, well, fuck those guys.
Yeah, hey,
They just don't want us having a good time.
Hey, that's what they say. They say, don't take this with alcohol. Fuck you, how about that? Tell me what my heart medication does for me.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. How'd we do on this puzzle compared to what you thought? Like, obviously, you put it together, so you always feel like it's easier than when
Which
the
one?
players do it. The blood on the skull.
The skull?
Yeah.
Oh,
I ain't sorry.
you just touched it. That's all.
Oh, we didn't need the blood?
Yeah, you didn't need the blood. You just had to touch it.
I mean, I touched it with a bullet.
So I was gonna ask you when you touched it with the shard of obsidian. I was like, do you want me to ask the DM question of the day? Do you touch it, or are you just putting it on it?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have touched it. I would have just put it on it.
I figured, but not everything's a big puzzle.
I for
Something
sure thought it was going to be the note paper, like looking through, Shining, do some like.
That'd have been a good idea, hey?
Doors of Moria
But I can't do
shit.
cutscenes with that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can't do cutscenes like that, baby.
Fair enough. I'm surprised on the bed thing. I wouldn't have thought anyone would have checked under the beds. Fucking big
Yeah,
ups
me
to
either.
Arden on that.
You're some goofy boys, I tell you. All of you.
Some silly, goofy behavior. I didn't want to.
Just random too.
Yeah, right. I didn't want to go back on it, but I noticed like right before the vision happened that I'm standing like right next to this giant hole.
Oh, yeah, Yeah.
He definitely would not. If I fucking wasn't stupid, he wouldn't be sitting there.
Yeah, things happen.
I also like if I have a couple minutes, my idea. Well, never mind. We'll get there if we get there. But yeah, I just have some ideas for later.
Yeah, dude. This one was scary. I didn't know how you guys were gonna do it because I think if you'd gone to the ticks, we probably would have had a very different session.
Yeah.
Because tick fight would have been a bit of time, and then this fight probably would have broke out. I don't know.
Fake
We only went for
not just
under 3 hours.
That's so good.
Yeah, it
Fake
happens.
news. God damn, that's funny.
But yeah, it was interesting. I was excited to use two bosses, but fuck me, right, guys?
Get wrecked, nerd.
She was like, I crush him. I was like, all right, well, I don't want to.
And a nat 20?
She gave it a nat 20 too. Yeah, I was like,
Respect the nat 20,
you
dude.
Fuck.
Your boy Brandon.
There goes my boss, baby, before he even changes.
Deuces.
Like a tube of toothpaste thrown in the trash.
That sucks for him. That sucks for him.
Yeah, it sucks for me too. It's not like I prepped him or anything. It's not like I gave him cool artwork or whatever. It's fine.
Okay, you can send the artwork to the Discord.
No, you know what? No. Fuck you guys. That's what I think.
Wow.
That's what I
I know. I'm waiting for the moment somebody reads over their notes in their entirety and goes, oh.
Well, I was skimming my notes a lot tonight.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll give
It's
it
gonna happen one of these sessions. Somebody's gonna open them and go, oh fuck.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
But yeah, man, fucking blast. I'm glad I got to do it because I definitely was very tired today. I had to watch the baby. The baby was not very kind to my sleep schedule.
Hey, what's up, Rexy?
Yeah.
And then as soon as we got off work, we had to go to the store. So I had like an hour to do everything.
Let's go. Good shit.
Love that.
I'm excited for the game though. Like I'm working on I have these ideas. Like I have the beats. I'm just working on connecting them in a way that makes sense and will flow well. I'm wondering.
It's not gonna be a one shot, right? It's gonna be like a multiple session thing.
I want it to be 2. So the first session is like build the characters, talk a little bit about the game, do a practice encounter just to get an idea of how it works. And then the next one, it would just be the one shot.
Did they
from
leave? They didn't even say bye. Those cute sons of bitches.
There. But yeah, I'm wondering like in the beginning of it, I started in the beginning.
In the beginning.
I'm having thoughts about like how open, to start
That's
things,
not where
like
I thought that sentence was going.
how open I want these cheeks to be.
Oh my God, all the way.
Yeah,
how open world you want it to be.
Yeah, because generally
'Cause if you
for a
open it up
one
too
shot,
much-
you don't want it to be.
Yeah.
But I also think it's cool. Like, it's not just newbies. It's going to be, 2 newbies, you, and possibly 2-bit. So we'll have 1 or 2 people that know what's up. So if they need a little bit of a nudge, I trust both of you to be able to do that in a way that's not like stomping over them, and still letting them play the game.
Don't. I will run them awry every time. I am here to hit the antagonize button.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Just don't let them make the choices, even if you're the devil on their shoulder. Okay. And I can trust you to do that.
Yeah, eat that second deviled egg on the windowsill.
It's only been there for 3 to 4 months.
Why would there be 2?
But
you're gonna fight me, and there will be yelling. I'm gonna come.
I think part of the cool thing of D&D in general is the endless possibilities. This isn't like a video game where, okay, I'm going down this tunnel. It's like, all right, you're in this city. Do you want to buy some more supplies? Do you want to talk to this person to get some information? And it's not, I'm not even having it that open of do you want to talk to this person and that person?
Yeah.
But I, as I'm kind of talking it out, I'm thinking, you have a singular problem with a couple ways to handle it. There's kind of an active way and a little more of a passive way. And I don't think that's too much. I think that might work out well.
No.
Just to show how, it's like we in Wildlands. I was talking to Starry a little bit about it after you got off yesterday. Of we can go in quietly, tactically. We can go in guns ablaze. We can go somewhere else and steal a helicopter and come in right of the Valkyrie style. That's what's cool about that game is we can do
arguably the best way.
Yeah, definitely the best way. Inarguably.
Yeah.
So I like the idea at least of demonstrating that, and I've watched Shu and Jade play fucking Phasma Happa Baba. I know they ain't no dummies either. I know there's just a little bit of hesitance of getting into role play and getting into
the most important part
what
is
the game is.
All the sexual tension with the party and that's it.
And you and Shu already have that in spades, man. It's so strong I can taste it through the screen.
It's mostly fear, but yes.
I'll be asking wild questions. That's what I want. I want wild questions.
Yeah.
I want wild shit. I want sketch shit. Perfect. Shu, that makes you the perfect player. Please do that. That is what makes Emily Axford one of the best players on the planet. She constantly does wild shit. She is a goblin.
Ocean's 11, maybe.
Who fucking thrives in chaos.
Ocean's 11.
Well, that was her and Shaban together, I think.
Yeah, Shaban.
Them together was fucking beautiful.
But then just Brennan's like, what the fuck is happening?
Did I just get Ocean 11 in my game?
I get Ocean's on my fucking show.
Yeah, you did, Brennan. What's up now? Did you guys know I was going to have a plinth? Well...
Did you know I was going to have a plinth?
What the fuck?
Hi, cuties. I missed you.
Hi.
I didn't threaten any kind of attempts on my life when you left without saying goodbye.
Not even once.
Our internet decided to have a connection
All your company.
A riddle and a
Almost did.
puzzle solver. Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that. I may use that.
I'm gonna play the. If no one does it, I'm gonna do a druid. I'm just gonna be the party's dealer.
The party's dealer?
That's it, man. Yeah.
You're just a hippie weed
Herbs and
druid?
Herbs and spices.
You're gonna be
man.
even stonier than
Yeah.
than old
And I'm gonna
Caducey?
dress like Hosier.
How does he dress? Oh Jesus! No, you're
That's it,
out.
baby,
You're
that's
done.
it.
You're fucking. You're cut.
You're out. You're fucked. You've ruined it.
You're out of my game.
Get the fuck out. That's where I draw the line. Hosier is
Non-traditional.
where I draw the line.
I want to do some non-traditional in the backdoor shit. Shoot, that's perfect.
love
That's
in
the
the backdoor shit.
perfect. That's the perfect mindset
Why I
going
went to
into
college.
this game. There's no buttons. I can only do A X B Y. I can only do what's on the keyboard. Like fucking get that out of your head. Anything. I want to fucking backflip into this store and punch the fucking horseshoe seller in the face. Don't do that, but you can.
Don't. But
Don't,
maybe.
but you could. You can think about it. You can fucking do it.
I can think about it. I was gonna think
Well,
about
fuck
It's
a
3
duh.
degrees outside.
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Holy
What the
shit!
fuck? Fuck that.
I wish it was cold here.
Fuck all
It's so
that.
hot here now. It's fucking 66 degrees outside.
Nope. We had a
Middle of the night, dude. It's fucking almost midnight and it's
It's fucking
66
hot.
degrees outside. I bet I could go outside and break a sweat right now just standing there. Probably because I'm just fat, but like, whatever.
Just cute.
I'm just cute, a little thick in the wrong places, you know.
As long as you're dragging that wagon, I'm fucking in.
Hey man, you know, I'm doing God's work out here. That's all I'm trying to do.
Jaden, I
Fuck
like
that.
Siege of Bar you have said. I hope so. I truly do. Cause like one of the things, you know, I've been in a fucking major D&D mindset lately. Like that's all I've been watching on YouTube is different D&D shit. And someone said planning is essential, plans are useless. And I'm planning the fuck out of
I think
this.
that was
But
Nerdarchy?
uh
No, Nerdarchy. What's the two dudes who do
the dungeon dudes?
Not the dungeon dudes. Not.
I don't
Guy,
remember. It's all a
but,
blur because I've been watching Colville.
They ended their channel, I think, or they're like taking a break because one of them left. It's
Oh,
the
I don't
skinny
know.
dude with the glasses and the big dude.
I don't know.
Oh,
well, boys. I'm gonna head out.
okay,
All
bye.
right,
Have a
Likewise.
sweat boy.
GG's, much love.
Bye, you cuties.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.
Boing.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I love that. That's my favorite part of running the game is when shit goes completely sideways and you have to make up a whole like, okay, you know, what's this fucking stable boy's name and what's his backstory? And like, yeah. Won't get too drunk. I won't promise that, but you know, you do you.
Yep.
That's the. I mean, why do you think I take such prolific notes? Because the boy's not going to remember anything
getting
otherwise.
fucking
I'm getting fucking sloshed.
Yeah, dude.
No, those improvised moments are some of my favorite as a DM. Of just someone saying, "Well, I want to pop in this store and talk to somebody." Like, you know, we had that magic store thing, and that was awesome. That was still like one of the more memorable things of the campaign. You know, other than character
WebDM,
death.
That's
and,
what it was.
Oh no.
WebDM, check them out. They're not like doing anything active now, but Pruitt and Jim Davis are fantastic.
Let me take a look. See. WebDM. That's a great fucking name too.
Jim Davis
No, WebDM.
or WebDM. Oh yeah.
Jim Davis is the most generic name I could think of. Jesus
Look, it
Christ, what
sounds
the
cool when they
fuck?
say it in the fucking intro, alright? Shut up, idiot. You fucking handsome dumbass.
It's a
Kiss
good
you on your
fucking thing.
fucking
You're
mouth.
cute, dude.
Yeah,
What
I
the
know. Hush,
fuck?
baby. You think I do all this work for nothing? You think I just fucking stab my eye with eyeliner to look pretty for you, idiot? No.
It's
I
working.
do, but I won't
Zoo.
tell.
It's fucking
I won't
working.
tell.
Not even worry. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. It's one of the things
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
that I want to talk. Like I'm kind of sketching out a skeleton and putting down some notes and stuff, and so part of that is like giving an intro to what the game is and all that, and like there's a lot of comparisons to Lord of the Rings because that's easy. It's pretty much the same world.
Yep.
With it, in a different font. But yeah, it's like we're just telling a story together, and that's it. It's like the rules are there to help us tell that story and help us like figure out what's not a sure thing. And when you do epic, like amazing shit, that's awesome. And when there's epic fails, that's also fucking awesome. And whatever you want to do, it's my job to tell you, like, yeah, you can try. It's going to be fucking hard, but you can try. Roll that die, see what happens. And that's it. That's all. There's nothing to stress about.
Nothing to
You don't have to do a stupid voice like I do. You don't have to put on cute ass eyeliner like he does.
What the fuck? I've never.
A black tear comes down.
My raccoon eyes.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
The goofy voices help me because whatever. Fuck. I don't care. I don't care about sounding dumb.
Yeah, well,
I'm playing
that's the
fucking
fun part.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Is
Brother.
sounding dumb.
It's not much worse than I can get.
Yeah, and I think the cool thing too is there's gonna I imagine there's gonna be a lot of like talking, in-game banter between you and Shu. That's gonna,
Oh, I
be
know.
fun as
Shu and I
fuck.
have like a weird thing in chat. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like
Yeah.
probably hyper violent in D&D. We're gonna fight. It's almost guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
so
be the
so
enemies
excited
to
for
lovers.
that. And that's some of the
And
most
then we'll
fun.
play D&D.
That exactly. That's some of the most fun of the game too. Is like me sitting back and not saying shit, and just you guys going back and forth as your characters.
Yeah, carrying friends across bridges against their will. Happens,
Yeah, just carrying up ladders.
Oh my god, yeah.
But I want to. So I'm in an interesting spot too with that. Like, so my thing was I didn't know we'd end right here. Part of what I wanted to do was like with 2 minutes left, and while I still have this like beast hood, I got that dog in me. I wanted to like go down the ladder like on like a big boy.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, you still got time next time.
That's what I'm thinking. If I have like 2 minutes left, 2-3 minutes left on the thing, have a little character development, little growth on that, and see. But now I have this interesting dynamic with the pellets of like the first one totally fucked the boss up. This one almost fucking killed me.
Bitch in the ass.
And I've got one more pellet left, dude.
Because the thing to keep in mind is your death saves aren't measured by how many hits you take. It's how much damage you take.
Oh,
So,
fuck. I didn't remember that.
If you take 1 to 25, it's 1 death save.
Oof.
But if you take 25 to certain... I think it's
And
one,
I'm still
it might
in
be like
beast
1 to 15,
mode.
15, 25, 25
So it's
to 50.
doubled. I would have taken at least
So it's
20.
doubled.
Yeah, I probably would have taken...
You would have immediately failed.
A
2
lot
death
of his
saves.
were low 20s. Yeah. Because I was doubled.
Yeah, he was only rolling 2d8 plus 3 and then 1d8 plus 2 or 3. Back to mac and cheese. Oh my boy.
Yeah, and I feel dumb too. I forgot I had
Bust.
absorb elements. I should have used that at some point after the fact, but
Yeah, that would have been good on the
whatever.
lightning save.
yeah,
But,
I fucking forgot. I don't think about spells with this
Hey, man.
little boy.
Hey, it happens. Yeah, dude, you're putting out the most fucking damage in the group somehow.
It's that dog, dude.
Yeah, well, my doctor called it autism, but I understand. It doesn't do nearly that much. It does emotional damage, mostly.
But it's just the shit that stacks. You know, I'm just stacking up that
Yeah,
damage.
just stacking shit.
Oh,
that shit goes crazy.
I do. So yeah, that's the thing is, and it's also addicting. Like that's in my head too. I'm taking this thing that's making me bigger, that's making me stronger, making me more powerful, and that's my number one driving force. That's what I want to be. I want to be a fucking powerful ass dragon, but I'm just a little guy. But this gets me closer.
Did I start a Bloodborne game and give you a drug addict problem?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh.
I'm fucking addicted to fucking
foresee you becoming an addict.
bear pellets, dude. I'm
These
addicted to
blood
shit.
Oh, I hate you.
I didn't think about it going in, but that's what's developed.
There was like 5 or 6 blood pellets in the hat that you had with the rabbit
Oh yeah.
that you threw away.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, I'd have a real problem then, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm
excited, man. I'm excited going forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I am too.
The web is spreading. The web is spreading. I'm just
It
waiting
definitely is. It's the road. Yeah, the road's becoming more clear. You know, which is nice. It's nice to feel like illuminated as a player. I can see past the fog just a little bit further. And
I'm still trying to keep the characters talking cryptic like it's Bloodborne or Dark Souls.
yeah,
But not so cryptic that you're like, hey guy, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Help.
need to get a festive hat. That's all I'm gonna wear. Switch to
Help
Kick.
me.
Is Kick cool
Help
with
me
that
understand.
shit? Yeah, please. I'm down. Hats only.
Oh my god, I gotta go make an account on Kick. Quick,
Oh my
no reason.
god. No reason at all.
Oh my god. No reason at all.
Yeah, dude. I was scared though. Like you know, like I said, I
know,
do
I saw the
have
fear in everyone's eyes.
I have half a character in my head, but dude, I don't want to let go of Klaus yet. Not yet. Not fucking
I wanted
yet.
so bad to use that mechanic. That mechanic only works once in a campaign, and it has to be a good power jump.
Yeah.
Jump,
And that's it.
Leveling up the middle of a fight. That's it, baby.
The
that was
good,
the one.
yeah. Yes. And that was fucking crazy. And that's
the
a
abilities
huge
that you
power
guys are
jump.
getting.
Level 5 is one of the biggest power jumps. Multi-attack, level 3 spells, or extra attack,
Yep.
whatever the fuck.
And the group attack that you guys got.
Yeah, that's
the
cool.
Telepathic communication.
Yeah, I was hoping to use that a little more. I was wondering, because there was some stuff with Waifu, like when she was doing the rope thing, or, you know, when we got up there,
Mm-hmm.
there was some parts where, like, could have been good to telepathically
Yeah, to
speak.
communicate.
Yeah, so I still have that in the back of my mind. Like, I have, for each note, like for each session, I copy and paste notes from before. So, like, I remember, you know, sunlight sensitivities, Sigourney's reaction strikes. I have, you know, dark vision. I have all this shit, you know, and I add. So now in that list, I have, I call it the dog pile attack, but when we all, you know, choose a turn and go on them. You know, I have my rune there. So, you know, I have something to look at.
I'm interested
to
to see if you guys use that, like how you guys use it, or if you even do. I'm sure you guys are gonna forget, but it'll be interesting to see.
Now is the time to
'Cause it's like
dogpile.
playing, like,
If you have to get
it's
now.
like Baldur's Gate, how you're able to like switch between two that can move. Like if
On
this
the
person's
same
in the way,
turn.
you can move them out of the way and then go or push this one into that attack. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like the open double fold comic book page where the heroes are across the whole thing, or that shot from the Avengers where you're coming down and it's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're just following the battle as it goes. That's where that idea is stemming from. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes though.
Yeah, I like
Just
it.
another thing for you guys to use, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it's something we got to use early, like to get those, you know, because it's not going to be useful if someone goes down. And spoiler alert, every fucking fight someone goes down.
What the fuck? Not true. No one went down in the last fight before this one.
Did we not? What was the last fight before this
sure you
one?
didn't.
Oh, the bladed creatures, the
force one,
four-handed.
Yeah.
All right, fair fucking enough.
Besides
One
force.
fight we didn't have someone go unconscious. What
I
are
don't
we,
think
1
anyone
for
went unconscious
6?
during the ogre fight.
Okay, 2 for 6.
Probably the ogre fight. Did anyone go
More
down
than
for the
that.
chimera?
I'm pretty sure someone
someone
did. I
Yeah.
think Gertrude did. Yeah, Gertrude did like right away. She had like 1 HP
Yeah.
going into that fight.
Oh yeah.
Not that that's your
Yeah, he
fault,
still
but
abuses.
you know,
Yeah, you know.
I
I'm
almost
just a little
did.
guy. It's
I
my first day.
definitely could have, and I definitely would have if you got that fireball back, that fireball attack.
Oh yeah.
I was
Yeah.
done.
I like the recharge on a 6 only, not on a 5. Makes it a little better.
I don't know.
It's also a really strong ability though. It drops like 30 points of damage.
Yeah, for a level 4 squad, that's fucking murderous. So that makes sense for that. Yeah, I can dig that shit.
Yeah, but I'm excited. I'm excited going forward. God, I hope this works out the way I need it to.
I know, that's what I'm thinking about, like planning this thing of like, all right, I have an idea of a problem. I have a few ideas of what the solution is, like to get past this intro.
I don't make solutions for it.
Well,
usually.
there's like 2 simple options. There's like an active option, a passive option. And hopefully you guys come up with something fucking crazy and surprise
we
me
will.
too. So, but that, I mean, I do like that philosophy too of like not having a solution. It's like,
I just make the problems. I don't solve them. That's your fucking job.
Yeah, sure. It's like, someone, you're sitting in a tavern, someone busts the door open and says a goblin army is attacking. Like, do you fight them or do you run away? Like, those are your options.
Yeah.
Or do something fucking wild. Set up some Saving Private Ryan traps,
have you
blow
tried-
the bridge.
Have you tried gobbling these nuts, brother, and then cast vicious mockery on a commoner? Kill him outright.
Yeah, then do it to a kitten. I don't care. I don't fucking...
That guy sucks.
You smell like fucking...
I think I'd be a supervillain. I would just go to comedy shows and vicious mockery heckle.
Oof.
Coming for
The
you,
world
Shane
needs
Gillis.
laughter. Shit. You fucking monster.
Yeah.
Kill all the innocents you want.
I
Don't
know.
take our fucking laughter.
Kill all the innocent children and women that you want. You don't care. Just don't take the funny furry man on the stage.
Don't take the ha-has away. Yeah, but that's...
What are you gonna do after this?
That's a good ass question. I don't know. There's like 2 days left on the Apex Pass.
Oh, well, I'd rather not.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was pretty
that
much
fucked
either
up?
that or fucking Valorant
Kiss.
or Kiss.
God.
I don't know who's around. Wait, I don't remember. Do you have Payday or not?
Yeah, I do.
There's that. We might be able to get a Fingy. I haven't heard from Mel in like
And a Mel?
a few days. I don't know
Mel's
what the
in her
fuck she's up
Discord
to.
right now. Yeah, 6800K or a Ryzen 5 2600 CPU along with an NVIDIA GeForce 1080 or a Radeon 5600 XT. Okay.
What?
As long as you're packing 16 gigs of RAM, you can run Arcus.
Wow.
I'm not fucking doing it.
Do I have that? I don't have that button. Shit. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about what to do, Fingy. We're all wrapped up here. I'm so sad. There was a
Yeah.
question I had for you early in the session,
Yeah,
and I
maybe hit me.
fucking forgot it. I didn't make a note.
It was early on in the session, so it was at the start with the cathedral and
Was the
everything.
cathedral?
At
It
the
was.
base of
Oh,
the ticks.
Was it? No, I don't know if that was it. With the very beginning when we went to the door and she did thaumaturgy and then there was the footsteps and shit like, and you
Uh-huh.
said you were counting. What did that look like? What was happening? Because there was a minute where we were just kind of sitting there and none of us were like doing anything. I was trying to get Gertrude over to the window so I could get on her shoulders and peek in and maybe like take a shot at whatever's coming. She wasn't picking up what I was putting down.
Show up.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was counting.
Yeah,
how
we're
many
talking
gonna
about
show
kissing
up, and
Figgy.
then I expected you guys to go in, and
And fight that many.
start a fight. Yeah, start fight that many. I got up to I think 6 or 7 by the time you guys got inside.
Oof. And how big are these things? Are we talking like dog size, like
They're
fucking horse
medium
size?
size, but they're bigger than you guys, like you and Sherrard.
Okay, so they're maybe like
They're able to
4 or
they're
5
about
feet tall.
horses. There's horses that
Horse's
I
back
don't know
or
how big
horse's
horses are, to be
head?
honest, in D&D. You know, they were able to mule kick you, and that probably would have been detrimental to your living experience.
A tick can mule kick?
The other 2 would have been
I
okay.
thought it was just gonna suck my blood.
Oh yeah, you want to see it? Suck my blood.
Yeah. Let's fucking see it, dude. Let me just zoom in. Oh, that's
Hold on, I can show you
nasty.
the artwork,
It's
I think.
okay. Well, we're zoomed in,
Yeah.
kinda. I can see it. I don't know if stream can see it that well.
Hold on.
Okay.
I can do the big one.
The big mama.
I figured out how to do it earlier.
You can put it in our journals,
Well, I'm not gonna
I
do
think.
that.
Or no, unless I'm thinking of Roll20. That's the other thing, man. The thing I'm scared of with this is that Roll20 like changed all
There you
the.
go.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't ready for that. You fucking monster. Alright, can I move? Here we go. Look at that. That's fucking gross. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll probably need to do a lot of like testing some shit out on Roll20 with you, and like maybe we'll build a practice character or something beforehand, just so we can teach it to our new friends smoothly, our new players. But yeah, I don't know, Finky. We're
I'm
talking about
excited.
doing we're
very
talking about
excited for
doing
Shu to
Payday possibly. Yeah,
harass
I think
me.
it's gonna be fun. I think her and Jade together are gonna be fun. I think her and you together are gonna be
I
fun.
haven't met Jade, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I've watched them
I've heard
play
good
Faz a little
things.
bit, and yeah, they have a cool like funny banter too.
Yeah.
We teach in
And
D&D.
Tibet Night.
That's the plan, Fingy. Well, you trying to?
Oh my god.
I'll do another game with Fingy. We're trying to infect the world with this game. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop
Alright, I
a
need
load
to
in
close this.
Fingy of D&D knowledge. Probably.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, dude. I'll do another game. We'll do. I mean, it'll have to be late. It takes me a good fucking month to like write even just a one shot from scratch for me to be happy with it. I'm very slow with it. I come up with like bits of ideas over the course of days. Putting them together takes me weeks.
Yeah, you should try doing it in an hour.
Yeah,
Fingy
no, I'm
Bird,
good.
Here we come, baby.
No, in writing stuff like that in general. Like I'm happy with what I can come out with if I have enough time to do it.
I've got the worst type of DM brain. Let me tell you what it is. I have this whole thing, this whole Bloodborne, Age of the Old Blood planned out. That idea started during TPK.
Yeah.
Like episode 4 or 5, I was like, I know what I want to do next. It was right after the Beholder. I was like, I know what I want to do next. Immediately started planning that before I finished TPK. I'm in the middle. I'm not even in the middle. I'm like at the beginning baby stages of this campaign, and I already know what I'm about to do next. And I can't tell you because it's a secret. But,
You motherfucker.
you know, you're going to be there.
Man, you know I want to be more than anything, but I know there's a lot of people that want to play with you too, like...
What the fuck? I have never met one.
You sexy bitch.
I've been thinking about doing guest episode like appearances is weird to me because it's just like you have to introduce them at the end of the last session, like their character, and then bring them in to play it at the beginning of the next one, and it's got to be like an understanding of you have to join the group or we can't move the session forward.
It was hard.
Right?
The last I did a guest not too long ago, and it wasn't super organic, and so one of the players and I had to really work to like make it make sense of like, okay, I need this favor from you, and I'm gonna help you on your next mission as payment.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to like, you have an established group. It's hard to like break your way in. And in that way of like, okay, Arden broke into this group, but it's because, she's going to stick with the group. We want someone that will come into the group seamlessly, but then also leave seamlessly. And that's, I think, a harder thing to write for. Or to do well.
You kill them.
Unless they fucking die.
Unless you're like, how many days do you normally live? 11! How many days have you been here? 11!
I love Chris Perkins so much, dude. Jesus Christ.
Same. He's got a handsome smile. I just want to kiss him right on his mouth.
His little cheeks, I
Maybe
just want to pinch him.
His bald head.
You'd have to remove that black hat somehow. That shit's glued on.
I'll figure it out.
Oh, man.
If I could spell.
That's so funny, dude. I don't know. I have a hard time with it too, though. People ask me to play, and I don't DM a lot. Like I said, it takes me a long time to come up with a one shot I like. For this, I was gonna, we talked about it. I was gonna do just the beginning of Phandelver.
Have you read the new one? The new book?
Nah, I don't have it. I haven't bought anything since before Spelljammer came out. I'm fucking done.
Yeah,
I don't want to
give
give
you
them.
buy it, nerd. I asked if you fucking
I asked if you fucking pirated it.
Yeah, the crime is the important. It's not the important part. The reading it's the important part.
No, but I've heard good things.
I heard it moved in away from whatever the original was into like Mind Flayer territory, and I was like, okay. I get it.
It's
hype,
we're
hype,
all
hype. PG-3 hype. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I feel like everyone's kind of over the Mind Flayer thing right now. Like you can't do something else. There's so many awesome monsters. You have entire books dedicated to different cool monsters.
Here's my advice. Just keep reskinning werewolves until your party's like, hey, why the fuck is every werewolf the same? No idea.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. Yeah. So I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. Like, as I know, a lot of people say like it's the best introduction or one of the best introductions to D&D.
Okay.
It's okay. It's fine. I've played it for new players. There have been problems with it, but when I was thinking about
what's
it,
a good introduction for new players?
Dying.
Blow up the fucking sun first session.
We didn't have. Oh no, Meg was a new player. You fucking silly goose.
Yep. At level 12. Not even.
Yeah,
not
start
even
at level 12.
3 or 4. Well, start at level 12, and then I'm gonna blow the fucking sun up, and you're gonna have to deal with that. So good luck, nerds.
Good luck, idiots. Jesus Christ, you're a monster. I do too, man. She's the fucking sweetest. Yeah, man. But no, that's why I just wanted to change it. I want it to be a really good introduction to the game for them. I like.
Yeah.
There isn't enough room for roleplay in it in the beginning, at least up to the Cragmaw Cave. There's a little bit.
Yeah.
You could like negotiate some shit a little bit.
Like the carriage ride, maybe, but.
Yeah, but that's just inner party stuff too. Like I want them to roleplay an NPC like with stakes, with like what are you trying to get something from this person, or something like that.
I want to do a party, a predetermined party, not predetermined, but like a group that's already together. Traveling circus that gets ambushed.
Oh, that's funny. It's
the intro.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I was doing some writing yesterday, and I just wanted to have something on the back, in the background. So I started watching the Legends of Evantris, the clown killer guy.
Oh yeah,
It's so funny. I love that dude so much. And like you said, the guy that laughs with his whole ass soul is so funny.
He's so fucking funny. Because he just immediately goes.
Yeah. He loses all breath
on the chest.
Yeah, it's so he opens his mouth as wide as it goes every single time he laughs. He just unhinges like a snake and lets it all out, and it's so fucking amazing. But yeah, so that they're doing Wild Beyond the Witchlight, which I have, and I wanted to run that too.
Yeah,
but they started as like they were doing their own kind of, not really a circus, but like carnival. Like they were pretty much carnies, like scamming people and shit, and that's like the beginning or like background of their characters, and it's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. I want to do that. It's very similar to like the Critical Role season 2 opener with like the circus and stuff, but I think a traveling circus group that gets like ambushed by goblins or like kobolds or something, and they steal like the ringmaster, just fucking send them into a cave with their antics and all their set pieces that they would use for their show.
That's fucking great,
dude. Fucking easy. Dunzo.
That's awesome.
Don't need a town. All you need is a cave and a bunch of antic shit.
Yeah, just the fucking like cornhole thing, or like the little photo, or I guess it wouldn't be a photo booth, but little drawing booth, I guess, or yeah. That's funny. That's a cool idea.
Fun dungeon. One of the characters was a tiefling who was adopted by humans, and their backstory was like they got basically their tiefling parents. They were born to tieflings. They let their child go, but they were a product of one of the gods I created for that world. He's a trickster god who made a deal with, that bloodline and tiefling. He took over a small section of the town, like a church, and started like mind washing people and like turning them into the church servants or whatever. And they were all very weird and like had the same attitude and personalities. And so she gets all of the letters from her sister at once. And I took this from one of Matt Colville's. I think it's the Dungeon of the Serpent God or something like that.
Oh, Curse the Reptile God. Something like that.
Curse of the Reptile God, yeah. So the player gets their all their letters at once from all the letters at once from their family member, and it's like, hey, everything's great, miss you, hope your adventure's going cool. Hey, weird shit going on. Hey, your brother's gone. Hey, your brother's back. He's fucking weird. Hey, we need help.
Oh,
help. And they get all of those letters at once, and it's like end of a session. He's like, guys, I gotta go home.
Oh, that's so
they
good.
Get home. They meet the is my multi up? That's the handsome boy.
Hi.
They go into the church and they meet the cleric of him, and they basically get tossed into like a fun dungeon, and it's a trickster god. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do what I want. There was there's a carnival and a dungeon. One of them was like a balloon booth that like you throw the balloons, throw the knives at the balloons, and it like blows up with blood, gold, different things and shit.
Nice.
The kissing booth was my favorite because it was
it would
Carney,
be.
He like leans forward, and he if you kissed him, you got stuck to him, and then the whole thing is a mimic. And the Carney was the tongue. But they didn't kiss him. They were just like, I'm good. And it was like upset. And so the Carney like fell back in, and like it stood up like it had legs, and then the cart like thing didn't move, so it reached its arms down and pulled it up like pants and then ran off. I was like, yeah, well, that's the fucking scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it.
That's what happens when you don't kiss a Carney.
Yeah, there was like buckets of acid on doors that would just fall for no reason. It was just really goofy shit I did. That
sounds so fun, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then the fight was really cool because I have, I don't know where he is, but it's the actual avatar of the god.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be back too.
see an avatar of a god real quick. Because why not? I love just the sounds of him moving shit around, digging through toy boxes. Oh, and I love talking D&D with this man. That's so fucking fun. He's gonna find it. I believe in him. Maybe. There's less noise, so either he found it or he's about to give up. Might be giving up. Oh no. If he's taking this long, now he's determined. Is he searching another room? Is he determined?
Yeah, I don't know where he is, but I printed a mini that was like this tall. Probably like fucking bigger than he needed to be.
Yeah.
I have a picture of him somewhere on the map, but it was just I bought a mini from Hero Forge and then cut it in half and blew it up. And then that was what I used for like the trickster, and he like split the church hat in half, and then sat on the platform. He had like 3 abilities. I think he could like pull them with a chain. He could stomp his hand and do a shockwave, and then he just had like a straight up punch that he would do. The pool was scary because it was 15 feet and the platform was only 20 feet. So,
ooh boy, Yeah, there you go.
And then it was an immediate disintegration when you hit the bottom, and you just spawned in the real world out of the fight. After they were done.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and it was a 20-foot jump, I think. So it was like a DC 10, just athletics to get across. And then if you failed, you got to save, and if you failed that, you died.
Damn.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun to run.
Tough go.
Anyways, fun dungeons. That's the way to go, baby.
Yeah, I've never done one. I've never played one.
I'll get you.
Sounds fun though. One day we'll think about it.
I don't know where
I really love the idea of the Feywilds. I don't know, like.
Oh yeah.
Once I was looking into Witchlight, like it's a lot more Alice in Wonderland than like wild, like true wilds than what I'm looking for. Like I understand, okay, it's a realm of like heightened emotion and things like that. Like that's all right, but like I want the wild shit. So
you should run it. Have you ever seen Annihilation?
Yes.
Or
that's the Feywild I want.
Yep.
That's the Feywild
Yeah,
I'm looking for. We're fucking yeah. Exactly, that's the shit.
Now since our brains are lined up. But yeah, man, I fucking love running this game, but it's exhausting.
Oh, I believe it.
It's fun. It's worth it. It's so much fun, but I'm tired. That's why I told wife. She was like, "I want to play in person." I was like, "Yeah, me too." I gotta not have a full-time job and also school at the same time. If you can make enough money to support both of us plus my disability, we'll be golden.
What if she just ran a game?
I can run a game every week. Yeah, I mean, it's still the same time. I still have to carve out 4 to 6 hours of time in my day. Between my 60 hours of being fucking busy. 30 to 40 hours of work, and then 25 to 40 hours of school. Depends if I have to film anything. Plus,
fucked up.
I have a child. Got a kid in the middle of the day I gotta go pick up, take care of. Yeah, he's just a little guy. It's his first day. But yeah, I'm too tired to run a fucking in-person game. I'd love to. I want to get these fucking printers back up and running. I want to do those for the stream, even though I only stream D&D now for the meantime, because again, I'm tired.
Yeah.
But I wanted to set up a second camera. I have the cable in front of me, and I have an arm to stretch a cable across to do a like a BRB or like a background screen. It blurred out just to have the printers running.
Oh shit. Aren't they
just put, like, a
are they
gauze and blur on
loud
it.
though?
You know, I could hang a fucking curtain right here. I don't really care. This thing's
I
gonna
don't
pick
give a
up.
shit.
Honestly, I'm surprised it doesn't pick up the fan still.
Yeah, I don't hear anything, but I've got music and shit going anyway.
Tuned it. I'm looking at my sound stuff. I tuned it so it wouldn't like in my knobs over here. I dropped this fucking thing earlier too, by the way. I don't remember
saw
what I
that.
was role playing about, but I fucking slapped it, went down, and just blew my fucking headphones out.
Whoopsies.
I was getting into it, man. You gotta
That's it.
get into it. Get sweaty with it. Otherwise, what am I doing? What am I doing? There's there's some interesting stuff coming up with this game, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm sad we can't play for a few weeks, and I'm sad I'm not gonna be in California. But you know,
I'm very sad about that, man.
we just some broke bitches out here. That's all.
I feel ya. Yeah, I've got I'm fucking riding the line for rent this month, baby. Woo.
Yeah, I've like $3 in my account for the last I've had 6 different things try and pull out in the last 24 hours that have been like, hey bud, can't. And I was like, I know. And like every 10 minutes my bank's like, hey, low balance notification. Like,
I just try to be more like you,
told
Bobby.
me for the last 2 weeks that I had low balance.
Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah.
Minus 466.
And I mean,
where
like,
oh.
I'll probably be busy for the weekend that wife is gone, but only for two days at the most to film everything. It's a 5-minute film, and I'm not planning on fucking spending 10 hours a day for 4 or 5 days while she's gone. Hopefully she leaves me enough money to go out.
Tight as fuck.
I don't know. I can't get drunk anymore, so fucking.
Let's get super duper high.
Microdose. Yeah, let's go microdose in public. See what happens. Microdose until it's not micro.
Microdose and go to a fucking circus.
I know she'd be mad if I did shrooms without her, but you know she gets.
But
to
she
see
ain't
all my
there.
Sweet babies. Yeah, she gets to see all my sweet babies before I do. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see the sweet babies in my nightmares. the sweet forever babies.
Primark and microdose right now, right this fucking second. You're an animal.
Yeah, I've been trying to convince him to let me. It's just no weenie. I don't want to go hard the first time. I feel like I'll fucking shit and puke.
Oh,
End up
first
with health
time.
problems.
I didn't
Yeah.
fucking realize that.
Yeah, that's why my wife would be so mad because it'd be our first
Oh,
time.
I see.
So
That's
like,
what I was wondering. It's like, why would she be mad? Okay, that makes sense.
She gets to see
But
you guys before
microdose,
I do, so
I
she
don't
can
know. I've never
suck 'em.
microdosed. I've only macrodosed.
I mostly want it for the mental health problems. Macro dose.
Yeah, I've only gone large and went too hard too fast, and now I don't anymore.
Yeah.
But
That's what I want to avoid is not anymore.
avoid
'Cause I
that.
have an
Definitely
addiction
avoid
problem.
that. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I've heard it's like you feel good and you get kind of giggly, and it is good for like
That's what I want.
depression and things like
I
that.
want
So
good
yeah,
and
if you
giggly.
can get through that, man. Sorry for you when you do it. It just stares at me, honestly. Yeah. Ugh. I
sleep
had
paralysis demon
fucking
looks like
amazing
Pinky.
times.
And they just hold the turkey baster.
But with an extended tube that's about pee hole sized.
Yeah. It's a fucking
She's here to
nightmare, honestly.
extract.
I'm here to extract. Get the Capri Sun straw.
Oh.
I love that. I heard that echo.
Cool parent. Right on. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I didn't even know about microdosing till it was too late, and how good it can be.
Yeah, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
not
I'm
everyone can be
hoping it'll
happy.
help, and if it does, then maybe I'll keep doing it. Who knows? Maybe these games will get better. Maybe they'll have a fucking point. to
This game without the depression get better? Are you kidding? This game is nothing without depression.
it.
The
If
fuck?
I can't be sad, then what am I? What am I?
If I can't be sad, how do I make you sad?
Yeah, I'm just an outward conduit that's just fueling the depression of everyone else. Everyone gets off this game and they're like, what the fuck is happening?
I need a fucking
I need
warm
a
bath
fucking
and a
nap.
hot meal. Yeah, what the fuck?
I keep wanting to rub my eyes. I forget I have eyeliner on.